What's happening, athletes, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in. So what I want to talk to you today about, guys, is actually fueling your system for the training for the next day. Okay, what do our meals consist of that we should be eating at night to get ready for tomorrow morning's training or tomorrow's training? Okay, so come over here to the board and let's talk about it. All right, so pre-training meals, guys. Pre-training meals. So the first thing, guys, we need to be aware of what we're eating. So we need to be aware of our dinner meals. What does that consist of? Okay, are we eating trash? Do we really know what we're putting into our bodies first? Okay, is it fast food? Are we eating at home? Okay, we need to be aware, and we probably should be really eating at home, preparing our own meals so we know exactly what we're consuming. Okay. So dinner meals, guys, they consist, they consist of lots of vegetables, moderate grains, guys, and moderate protein. Okay, that is an ideal meal, for fuel for the next day. Okay, the next day to jump into training. Okay, so being aware of your meals, lots of vegetables, moderate grains, and protein. So what does that meal look like? So I got a couple of recipes written here just for you guys, okay? So the first one, guys, is spinach, chickpeas, and rice. Put a little lemon over it, maybe some cucumber sauce. You can make that if you got a processor or a blender. That's perfect, guys. All right, you can make a cucumber sauce and just put that all over the chickpeas, the rice, and the spinach, which is fantastic. Okay, this is a really good meal, especially with the protein from the chickpeas, and then the combined with the rice, that gives you the carbs that you need. That gives you, the protein that you need. The protein in the spinach is absolutely nutritious, guys. All of this really works well together. The next thing, guys, is avocado, fire roasted corn, maybe in a skillet. Okay, black beans and rice, which is the complete protein source. Okay, that's a complete amino acids right there. Black beans and rice. Okay, and then you add in some tomatoes. So I would just say maybe some fajita seasoning with the black beans, maybe some garlic, onions. Okay, maybe chop up a little bit of cilantro and then put some lemon over the top, which is absolutely perfect. And these are really quick meals to make, but they're also really filled with all the nutrients and protein that you need to be able to really dive into these trainings and competition with real fuel to burn. Okay, the last one, guys, is chicken and rice. Okay, pineapples, some chili flakes, kale, and sesame oil. Okay, so if you like chicken, you like pineapples and spicy chili together, just add in some kale, make it with some sesame oil, guys, over rice. This is really good. Okay, these are really good meals that you guys can incorporate. They don't take long. Okay, for the most part, all right, you just in the kitchen, maybe just chopping some things up, and then voila. Okay, the next thing, guys, is the evening snack. Okay, you done had your dinner meals. What's next? Okay, maybe you get hungry. Maybe you are, you just want something to bite, guys. So that evening snack, guys, this is really good if you're going to store energy. Okay, store that glycogen for the muscles for the next day. Okay, but the first thing we need to know, guys, is what I have here in red. If you need to know if you're going to eat breakfast or not. If you're not going to eat breakfast, then this is perfect. Okay, this is perfect to have a snack like oats, yogurt with fruit, maybe a bagel with cream cheese and blueberries. Okay, these are really good alternatives or a late night snack. Okay, especially if you're not going to eat breakfast. Now, if you are going to eat breakfast, then I would say cancel this and just substitute these same things that I just told you: the bagel with cream cheese and blue cheese, yogurt and fruit, maybe some oats. I will supplement that for the breakfast. Okay, but if you are, guys, going to eat breakfast, then you shouldn't be pounding your gut with this and then pounding your gut again the next day. Okay, because we don't want to be full going into competition. We don't want to be full going into training. We want to actually be efficient. We want to have that metabolism actually ready to burn the fuel and burn it efficiently without any stoppage or backup behind it, okay? All right, the last thing, guys, is the more time you have between eating and exercise is the more you can consume to a certain extent, guys, okay? So again, if you're gonna have dinner and then you have a late night or a late evening snack, just because you were asleep doesn't mean, hey, I can just wake up and pound my gut full of sausage, eggs, pancakes, pork chops, all of that. Nah, we're not going that route, okay? This is your body, when it's asleep, is trying to recover, okay? It's not really breaking down all of this food. It's just holding it. So when you wake up in the morning, you have a glass of water to get that metabolism started, okay? And now it's starting to burn that energy, okay? So especially if you have training or competition coming up, okay, it's starting to burn that energy for you then. All right, so that's why I say you shouldn't be pounding your gut early in the morning, especially after having dinner or something like that. Okay. All right, so guys, this is my pre-training meals, the meals that I gave you, and a couple of tips as far as what to eat and when to eat it. Okay, just make sure you guys are not pounding the gut after you had dinner in the morning to get ready for training. Okay, this is really going to slow you down. All right, because again, we want to be able to burn our fuel efficiently, and we want it to burn cleanly. All right, as soon as we wake up. Okay, as soon as you wake up, you need that glass of water to get that metabolism kick started. All right, and then the rest is, out the door. All right, hey, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the conversation, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'm gonna see you next time.